farm.
I'm Anita.
Your face is dirty today.
Oh,
Nancy here with a clean face. Am I clean?
yeah, you're clean. Today
I'm
I'm dirty.
That's funny.
I must have been working harder.
So yeah, we're out here in the greenhouse. We got all the herb finished today. What are we moving on to next?
Well, we still have 3 herbs. We still have to do lavender, Greek oregano, and rosemary. Rosemary takes a long time. We should have done that first.
We
But
should
I
do
messed
that
that up.
one.
Yeah, I could probably do it with my dirty face. I went today, a friend around the corner, for some reason, had totes and totes of extra Easter eggs that she doesn't use, so she gave them to the farm so that we can start working on our Easter egg hunts for the kids. So I went over and did that. Nancy did her Meals on Wheels, and then we did a whole bunch of trays. We got almost one side done now. So today is
Question and answer day. Q&A.
Q&A. So I'm going to read them off of my phone. First, I would really like to thank everyone for all the birthday wishes. It was overwhelming. It's hard to find the questions because so many people wish me a happy birthday, and I really do appreciate that. Thank you. 39 now.
Again.
Okay, first question. I just had it. What is the best time to plant tomatoes?
Start your seed now.
Now.
Well, a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. You should, if you're going to plant from seed, you should do it right now. Like if you don't get it done by next week, forget it and wait and buy plants from another place. Like a good farmer in your area, or even a big box store sells pretty decent tomatoes these days.
And if you're questioning when do we plant them in the ground here in New Jersey, we've spent Mother's Day.
Yeah, that's usually about Mother's Day. It
Okay.
depends on what the weather is, so you have to really watch your local news to see when your last frost day is going to be.
In fact, one year we were in the paper for Mother's Day.
Yeah, because we were
planting
working.
our tomatoes.
I was on a tractor. Love your updates. Have you considered expanding your pollinator rows with the ever rapidly declining global bee population? So I guess they're asking if we've considered planting stuff specifically for pollinators, such as bees. In our area, we don't really have a problem with the bee population. We're surrounded by a lot of farms. My friend personally has Dennis. He has thousands of beehives. So yeah, there is a problem with the wild bees. We do have a lot of stuff planted out in the edge of the woods. You planted a bunch of stuff last year, all those bulbs and stuff. For the bees. We plant stuff, but we don't do it in our rows so much. The bees will automatically come to the rows. It's not a problem. We plant a lot of stuff when we have extra flowers that don't sell or something looks kind of crappy. We take it and plant it on the edge of the woods because the bees like to be in the woods.
Our sunflowers, we usually do a large amount of sunflowers, and people enjoy walking through them, but then their thing is like, oh, there's so many bees. Well, we need the bees. So.
Yeah, we need the bees. Bees are very important. If you don't know, you will not have any food if you don't have bees. Okay, and Jessie, your daughter, she put on here 30. Are you kidding? I had 68 aloe plants.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Well, at one point it was 30. Then there might have been another 36.
Okay, now, Brandon wants to know. Go talk to Cuz teacher. I'll answer Brandon's question.
Hello?
Can you do longer vlogs? I love watching them. Well, Brandon, this is the thing. We were trying to get like an 18 to 20 minute vlog because we were told that was like the best amount of time to do. But when we look at the analytics, if my blog is 20 minutes long, people are watching between 6 and 8 minutes. If I'm doing a vlog that's like 12 minutes long, people are watching the whole thing. So that's the only reason we've been cutting them down at 12 minutes. Anything under 12 minutes is where we try to stay. So that's why we don't do longer vlogs. If we're teaching you how to do something, then inevitably it goes longer. You back?
Nope, I gotta go.
Nancy's got to go.
Paul's not having a good day. So.
Uh-oh, she got to go get her from school.
Yes.
Here.
All right, I'm saying bye, friends, but you...
I'll finish up. Hope Kyle has a better day.
Yep.
So that's one nice thing about working here at the farm where Nancy and I work together. If one of our kids are sick or Colleen's having a bad day at school, she has a lot of issues, we can leave. Just go. I'll take care of this. She can go, and if I have to go get one of my kids, same thing. So, it's really getting windy in here. All right, let's get this done. Where can I order good, cheap fruit trees? Well, you're asking 2 questions. Where can you order good trees? Go online. There's a place called Adams County Nursery in Pennsylvania. Fantastic trees. Cheap trees, you're not going to get a good one. So there's not a good answer for that. And that was asked by Brandon again. Wow, Brandon, you're like all over here. How many eggs do you get from your chickens a day? It depends. Some chickens lay 2. Most chickens lay 1 egg a day. We have 15 chickens right now. 3 are molting, which means their feathers are falling out and new ones are coming in. So right now we're getting generally 12 to 14 eggs a day because we have 2 that are double layers. I'm trying to figure out who they are. Oh, look. Swag City says, well, happy birthday, Anita. You don't look a day over 28. That's really sweet, but my kids are over 28. But thank you. For Q&A, Nancy, is it difficult raising a special needs child? Do you deal with bullies? And also, Anita, can you make more cooking videos? They are my favorite. I can make more cooking videos. I need somebody to hold the camera. Charlie was trying to help me, and all the videos are like just my hands or just like the side of my face, or so I need somebody that can help me that'll hold it. A friend of mine said she's not feeling well. We've all been going through like stomach virus kind of thing. She said she's going to help me do some once she feels better. And yes, it is very difficult raising a special needs child. As you saw, Nancy just had to leave. It happens all the time. Bullies at school, because Colleen does go to a special needs school, everybody has special needs, so there's no bullies there. But thank you for that question. And who was that? Sit, something written sit. Okay. And here is Anthony says, how many hours do you two put in each day on the farm exactly to maintain it? Also, do you two keep your cool and maintain a daily life, individual life as well? What keeps you motivated in this line of work? Well, it depends what time of year it is. This time of year, I only work like 4 to 5 hours a day because it's what, March 1st today. Talk to me in like July, I'm working like 16, 18 hours a day. I just get home in time to go to sleep, to get back up, to leave again. It depends on what time of year it is. In general, August, September, it's a little bit less. October ramps back up again with the long days, and then it goes back down. So in general, we work probably 10-hour days, 12-hour days, except for January, we don't work at all. February, we work like a 4-hour day. Then March, it goes up to 6 to 8-hour days, and then just keeps going up from here. And how do you keep your cool and maintain individual lives? We don't keep our cool. Nancy's very good at keeping her cool. I'm the one that doesn't. If anybody knows me, when I was in the videos with Jesse Ridgway, he would have been fired the first day he was here. Actually, I would probably never hired him. And everybody who knows me thought that was hysterical, how good of an actress I was in that, because he would have not worked here. And how do I keep my cool? I have Nancy and Tori. I walk away. And somebody else deals with a customer that has a problem. And what do we keep motivated? My kids. I want to leave this farm to my kids like it was left to me, like it was left to my dad. And your kids are always your biggest motivator. How long will it take to plant everything we grow? Months. We plant every day from mid-February till probably the end of July. That's when we plant, like in July is when we plant the last of the fall crops. And so we plant every day in that time period. Start it in the greenhouse and then move it out. So something's getting planted every day on the farm. And that was, I don't know, goldfish. Pass that first. Okay, here's the last one. Jake Bake. What were you wanting to be when you were older, when you were a kid? I wanted to be a mom. Always wanted to be a mom. When I was in elementary school, I can remember I had a kindergarten teacher, and they were talking about, like, you know, so-and-so wants to be a teacher, and so-and-so wants to be a nurse, and so I want to be a mom. And they're like, no, that's not a job. That's a huge job, trust me. And I love my kids. I take care of them. I ended up getting a job as a bookkeeper. I was a bookkeeper for different farmers for a really long time, and I really enjoyed that, keeping everybody organized in their finances. But I've always wanted to be a mom, and working here at the farm kind of lets me be that, because right now it's almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I can wrap this up and be done here by 3, get up to the house, get my kids off the bus, make them dinner, play with them for a bit. When they come outside to play, I come back in the greenhouse while they're playing outside. The long days in the summer are hard because I don't get to spend as much time with my kids, but they're all turning out okay. So hit like, leave me some nice comments. Shout out Saturday will be on Saturday. If you want to be in that, you need to go back to Shout Out Saturday last week's video and ask to be shout out this week, and we'll do that. So have a great day.